Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Priya Prabhu Home Studio. Hope you're all doing good. Today I have come back with a super recipe, that is bajra dosa or pearl millet dosa. Millets are unhealthy options or substitute for rice. Here I have taken 3 cups of pearl millet or bajra. With this we can make an healthy or healthy substitute dosa. And I will also be showing you one tomato chutney. See, these bajras are really good for our health. They are known to reduce blood pressure and they are rich in fiber. They are also rich in lot of nutritions. So here we can make this dosa. So those who are in diet and all, this will be a super option for them. I have taken 3 cups of bajra and also 1 cup of idli rice and also half cup of urad dal. Hope you have all done my idli dosa batter. I hope your idlis have turned out so well. Here I am mixing this and you can soak this with enough water. You have to soak for around 6 to 10 hours. So you can soak it for overnight, that would be better. So now when you are soaking, this water will turn its color into little bit brown color because of that bajra. So after soaking you have to wash it. You have to wash this for 3 to 4 times. Can you see the color change of the water? So now you have to wash this for 3 to 4 times. This dosa will turn out so crispy. You will not understand the difference between the normal dosa and this bajra dosa. Your kids are gonna love it. So now you have to wash this before you grind it. I have already told you how to grind any batter. So I have grinded it after soaking it for 6 to 8 hours. Then also I have fermented it overnight around for 6 to 8 hours again. So it will around take 20 to 20 hours to make this dosa. So you have to pre-plan it. But if you have this batter, you are going to get a super tasty dosa. Your breakfast will be very simple. So now I am going to add some salt into it before making. See the consistency of the dosa batter. It is not runny also, it is not fluffy also. It is into pouring consistency. You should get the same consistency, okay. Now I am going to make the dosa. I will show you how to make a perfect dosa also. Some people have always complained that they are not getting perfect dosas. Dosas are sticking into their tawas and all. So always better to take an iron tawa. Iron tawas are having lot of health benefits. Iron tawa, if you make dosa in iron tawa, it will give good iron content to our body also. Here I am adding gingerly oil and I have a pot like this with a cotton cloth. You can make like this and you can spread it. You can spread the oil evenly. Gingerly oil will make the tawa non-sticky. It will not make the dosa batter stick into it. So once the tawa is hot, you should make the tawa really hot so that the batter will not stick into it. Now you can just splatter it with droplets of water. Now you will see the tawa is really hot. Now you can start pouring the batter. Here I have taken 1 scoop of batter. You can start from the middle and you can come around the corners. The dosa batter should be really thin. See the lines. I am adding enough of gingerly oil. You can add even ghee. Since it is a millet dosa, you have to add enough of oil so that it tastes good. And you can cover it with a lid. This is a small tip. If your dosa is not coming out, if it is sticking into the tawa, you can always close it with a lid. It will surely come. And now you have to be very careful. The dosa should start turning little bit brown in the center. That is the time when you have to take the dosa from the tawa. See, the dosa has started to become brown. You should start from the corners and then to the center. That is how you should take the dosa out. If you suddenly take from the middle, it will sometimes may split. The dosa will not come in proper shape. Now you can flip it over and also cook for 2 to 3 seconds. So once the another side is also cooked, it is ready to serve. Now we are going to make a tomato chutney. Tomato chutney, for that the ingredients are 1 roughly chopped onion, 3 to 4 tomatoes. If your tomatoes are big enough, you can just take 3 or 2. Then lot of red chilies according to your taste and a small piece of tamarind. Now into one kadai, heat the kadai and add some oil, preferably gingerly oil or sunflower oil or something like that also is fine. And once the oil is hot, you can start adding the red chilies first, and then goes in the onions, roughly chopped only, since we are going to grind it, there is no rule. Then tamarind, small piece. Now let this onion change its color. Let us wait for that. And after that, you can add in the chopped tomatoes. This chutney is going to taste awesome with even idli and dosa also. You can try it with idli also. Here I am adding 1 spoon of rock salt. Rock salt is very good for health. So try it. Guys, here my onion have started changing its color. It is in pinkish color now. Now I am going to add tomatoes. Once the tomatoes are also cooked well, you can grind it in a mixer into fine paste without adding any water. Now let us see the ingredients for tempering the chutney. Mustard seeds, urad dal and curry leaf. That's all. Now let's start tempering the chutney. In the same kadai, I'm heating the same kadai. In that goes in little bit of oil. Just 1.5 spoons of oil will be fine. Now once the oil is hot, you can add in around half spoon of mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds start spluttering, you can add in the urad dal and curry leaf also. Once they both start spluttering, you can add in the grinded chutney into it. See the color of the chutney. It is so tasty. It will be so tasty and awesome. You can even, this chutney goes well with even idli and dosa also. See, our bajra dosa and tomato chutney is ready. I hope you all will try this and give me comments also. Thanks for watching. Guys, please follow me on Instagram for more updates. My ID is Priya Prabhu Home Studio.